Hello everybody, Steve Mayne here, and welcome to the Daily Storm. Today, I guess I should kind of go into a little bit more detail. This is a video series where I go into Heroes of the Storm and do a daily quest. Today my quest is to play a support hero. I'm going to be using Lieutenant Morales. For this, I like Morales. She got a change recently that took her from using mana to energy and gave her a little bit of a ramp in that direction. So we're going to jump in. I like her as a healer. I think she's really good. I don't honestly know how she's holding up in the professional scene, or the not even professional, but just the ranked in any way, shape, or competitive. The word I'm looking for is competitive. English. It is good to know the competitive scene, but I think she's fun. I think she's usable. She does suffer from the problem is that she can put out an exceptional amount of healing, but typically on only one target, and she has to be close to them. So it gets kind of dicey if your team has a diver who gets away from you too quickly that you can't get to him enough, or if the enemy team focuses you and nobody peels for you. So we're going to jump into a quick match, and hopefully we're going to have a pretty good time of it. So let's see what happens.
Let's save some lives.
Alright, it's going to be the Towers of Doom today. It's going to be Lieutenant Morales, Medivh, Junkrat, Illidan, and Dahaka. We're going to go up against Oriel, Varian, Chromie, Tassadar, and Zeratul. So we have supports and sustains on each team. We have Medivh and Tassadar and Morales and Oriel versus each other. Both sides have a warrior. We have Dahaka, they have Varian. And both sides have damage with the Junkrat and Illidan on my team, Chromie and Zeratul on theirs. Now I have to watch out for Zeratul because he is very much a stealthy who can sneak up behind me and murder me in my sleep. And I'm going to have to move around a lot to avoid Chromie just blasting me to hell. That said, the additional problem I'm going to have is keeping Illidan alive, as he is super dive consistent and will probably be out of my range more often than not. Beyond that, we're going to talk about, we're not doing a lot of lane push on this map. It's going to come all down to the team fights.
Get your butts ready for some combat.
Over the different objectives. We're going to have these little icons here. There's 4 of them on the board.
Yellow.
And it's going to be based on that. We just lost Scrappy. Scrappy was Medivh. Medivh is out. That's not going to be good. We are going to take basic attacks generating energy.
Hope you're ready.
What do I have?
We got
the
10
ringer symbol.
seconds left.
Couldn't remember what I had.
I'll take care of it.
5, 4, 3, 2.
And Dahaka isn't moving, although Dahaka doesn't really need to move since he can tunnel to a location. But he still hasn't begun moving, which is not lending any hope to what's going to happen next. I'm going to do that. I'm going to throw that over there. Doesn't look like there's anybody in the woods.
Just relax.
I don't see the enemy team just yet. Oh, there is a couple of them. Let's put that on him. Junkrat, some help. We do not have a Dahaka in that, so that it doesn't. Dahaka is still out. We are down 2 people. You know, that happened on my previous match as well.
Time to operate.
Heal it, Junkrat. Alright, we got a kill there.
Much essence to gain strength 3 times. Thankfully.
Not a problem.
I need to turn my beam off. I can turn off my beam, so I can build up energy. Energy comes back pretty quick for this character.
Enemy slain.
Oriel overstayed her welcome.
Sergeant.
anything going on here. Let's keep Malfurion alive. Nice. All right, let's get up here and get to these things.
In your wake.
Finally, the
I'm
altars
gonna
are
come over here to
ready.
this one.
Capture them, heroes, and be quick about it. Our
Clear
towers
this.
assail
We've
the
got
Raven
2 of
Horde.
them. We got 1 of them. And 2. Alright, so we ended up with the better exchange there. Keep Junkrat alive. Keep Malfurion alive.
Sounds serious.
Okay, Malfurion is on his own. Keep people off of him for a little bit. We're gonna try and keep him going
I
here.
deserve no less.
Alright, we got
Choose
Malfurion
yourself
out.
a talent.
Just relax.
We're gonna gain armor at low health. Dahaka died. Okay.
Time to operate.
From me. Awesome.
I don't think we have enough body bags. Just relax.
And somebody down there.
Aggressive treatment, eh?
Otherwise, we're gonna lose our.
Enemy slain.
Nice.
That's 2 down.
Okay, Dahaka's going bottom. Awesome.
Some for me.
Not a
Looks like
problem.
Mahis is also going bottom.
Killing spree.
Throw that out there. So we've still got a lead here, which is not bad.
Towards the emergency.
Come now, the altars are rising. Ready yourselves, we must claim them first.
Down. So now we head down to bottom. Not bad so far. Let's see, how are we doing? We have that. We still have a bot Medivh. Junkrat is pushing mid, and I'm actually okay with that.
I'll take care of
And so they return.
Leave
Capture the altars quickly, heroes.
himself. This.
it. Time to operate.
We are going
Slain.
to increase safeguards
Expertly
duration.
done. Well done.
And we kick him out. Oh, I'm loving this. This is beautiful.
You're improving.
Here we go.
Yes, heroes, activate the towers.
Okay, let's get some damage in so we can kind of do this. Let's ping the mercenary camp and hope a couple, somebody at least goes back there for it.
Strength returns. Thankful.
No time to wait.
Stay with me, brother. Alright, you're out. Top him off. He's doing fine. We have armor aplenty.
Time to operate.
That.
I'll take care of it.
Excellent aid.
Actually, not bad here. Considering we're at a bot. Oh, I'm out of mana. Turn that
Just
on.
relax.
Alright, we do have the
Time to
mercenary camp.
operate.
This is going to be awesome. Back out, back out.
A tide. The enemy is driftwood.
Towards the emergency.
Enemy slain.
Alright, we have everything we need going on here.
They're like now.
Yeah, let's
The altars
absolutely
rise
let's take
again,
this
heroes.
very quickly.
Mayhem.
And we're going to stim drone here. I think stim drone is going to be a lot of fun on this map.
Sterilizing now. problem.
The altars belong to those who claim them.
There it is.
That means you.
It's gonna get us another mercenary camp. They're gonna.
The Raven Lord will fall before
Okay, we were kind of spread all over there. We didn't get that, but we can walk these guys
And
out.
for what?
Oh no, they haven't gotten it yet.
Not a problem.
I didn't realize they hadn't gotten it yet.
Aggressive treatment, eh? Channel ship deployed.
You go to town, son. I'm gonna go hit this. Kind of wish Medivh would have stayed back, but as a bot, it's hard to expect him to
Enemy
know that this was a better call than
let the assault
following.
begin.
is admirable.
It would have been better for me to go in fast to the group.
Play some for me!
Are we leaving? Are we staying? I'm good either way.
That's 2 down.
Just relax. Someone knows. I've got
Oh,
this.
we can get the heck out of this. Let's go see if we can't. Are we getting mercenary camp or are we getting mid? I kind of think at this point it would have been better to get mid, but now I can see where this is.
Not a problem.
I really wish you wouldn't do that while we're taking camp. Up to me.
I'm having the best time! How about you?
Paralyzing now. See that hero? Let's take him out.
Choose a talent. Enemy slain.
All right.
Frontline confirmed.
Let's reduce the
I've got this one.
cooldown on the displacement grenade.
Untouchable.
I mean, at this point, we could go for boss and do pretty well, but
Just relax.
I think we're gonna get this one now.
Better
We've
emergent
got the
trauma work.
mercenary camp on the bottom lane pushing through. I don't know where the enemy
The
team is.
altars
though.
are
I
rising
think
from the mists.
maybe they quit.
Hope they didn't need that little thing.
That seems
We have
ridiculous.
taken a tower.
You're holding back.
Nope, was not able to get there.
Channel ship deployed.
Enemy alive!
The altars
So,
stand ready.
taunted.
Before the Raven Lord's pawns do.
Let's come get me. I'm right here.
One of our
Actually make
towers
it.
has been snatched away.
Oh, we did get the. Alright, so they were busy focusing on me,
Yes, heroes, activate the
and they ended up
towers.
totally missing that
No time to
objective
waste.
was up. Which is fine, because I totally missed that an objective was up. Mostly because I was being chased by people trying to kill me.
Bombs away!
Move out. Stat.
Let's see what happens here.
Excellent.
I'm a little surprised at how well we're doing.
Trauma work.
And, you know,
Enemy slain.
so I know Illidan.
Better emergent trauma work.
This is actually really great for us because they've kind of cushioned themselves
I'm all set.
into fighting on our terms. Okay, they did manage to get the objective down.
Not a problem.
Yes, let the altars rise.
Back out there.
Excellent.
This way, this way. I can't help you if you're going away from me.
Choose a talent.
Alright. Why wouldn't you leave? Some armor. Yes, you guys are very dangerous. And I'm very much going to die. Yeah, let's
It's
get
getting
here.
rough. I'm pulling back for a
Well,
bit.
look who came crawling back for more.
Let's increase healing
I have
beam
opened a
range.
tunnel near our core that leads to the battleground center. Use it well.
My heroes shall have this gift as well. Lay claim to the altars. Do not disappoint me.
Come on, we've got
Let the assault begin!
Be gone from my domain.
Enemy slain.
Oppose the reaper.
Okay, we didn't get as much of that as I would have liked.
Hero of the storm. Enemy slain.
Chromie's down.
Now you shall fall.
Need to just keep killing everybody.
Just relax.
Enemy slain.
Patient
Which works,
prognosis
so-
is dead.
Alright, well in that case, let's go get
Here we
it.
go. Let's grab a first count.
the essence.
Protection.
Well
Floating this
done.
thing out of the sick.
What's the emergency?
I think we won this. Not bad. It's really weird. Every game I've had, I've played practice game, then one other game with Morales, and in every game so far,
Victory.
somebody disconnected. In fact, actually, one game, two people disconnected, and we still won.
MVP.
I don't think that's why that my playing Morales is why we won. Although I was MVP in two of those other games, or in one of those two other games, so yay me. I'm actually going to swing this at Dahaka, who did a really good job of keeping me alive. So that was nice. Yeah, I feel great. I mean, I feel good with the character. I think she works out really well here. Go Morales. No trivia. Very annoyed at that. So 48,000 healing, which is significantly more than everybody else combined. Yeah, Morales can do an amount of things. Oh, I didn't die once either. That's really nice. Well, they didn't get any kills. Ooh, that's rough. Oh, well, she did clutch healer a lot. That's nice. Yeah, I don't know. Although, I mean, when I look at it now that I think about it, like, Oriel needs a consistent stream of damage, and there really isn't anybody on there. Maybe Tassadar, maybe Varian, who can put out enough damage to keep Oriel's healing up. And I think that was what really hurt them, is that they simply didn't have anybody to power her up as much as she needed to be. Otherwise, she would have been a substantial threat to me and the rest of the team during this game. Beyond that, I think the match went really well. I'm very happy with how everything turned out. I mean, obviously we won, so that's always good. But I would love to hear your folks' thoughts down in the comments below. If you have any, please leave them down there. If you enjoyed yourself, please like, subscribe, follow me on all the social medias. There should be two choices for videos on the left side. One that I think you might enjoy, which I believe is going to be the most recent Brawl, which I think is just an absolutely exceptional bag of fun. And one that YouTube has decided it thinks you might like. So please feel free to check those out. You guys have a great day, and I'll see you all next time.